Hey, Monday, September 15th, Romans chapter 7, verses 14 to 20. For we know that the law is spiritual, but I am of flesh, sold into bondage to sin. For that which I am doing I do not understand, for I am not practicing what I would like to do, but I'm doing the very thing I hate. But if I do the very thing I do not wish to do, I agree with the law, confessing that it is good. So now no longer am I the one doing it, but sin which indwells me. For I know that nothing good dwells in me, that is, in my flesh. For the wishing is present in me, but the doing of the good is not. For the good that I wish I do not do, but I practice the very evil that I do not wish. But if I am doing the very thing I do not wish, I am no longer the one doing it, but sin which dwells in me. Whew, this is a difficult passage. That's what I've titled this week's message is we're still faith to faith. We still take a step of faith. We still grow in our faith. It's faith from beginning to end. That's how the righteousness of God is revealed, and yet this is a difficult passage. Paul now reveals his personal struggle with regard to sin. He spent 7 chapters explaining what God has done with really exacting detail. I've said all along that the book of Romans is deep. Paul relates the truths of salvation, justification, redemption, sanctification as if they are points on a syllabus or a table of contents. However, in chapter 7, I believe he steps out of the teacher role and shares his difficulty in living out his own faith. He explains with precision the struggle and the cause of the struggle. He's already explained the spirit and the flesh, and now he uses himself as the illustration. See, I began the section on sin weeks ago by admitting that it's a struggle. I had someone tell me weeks ago that if we are not struggling with sin, we already gave in. So we'll see Paul as company in the verses ahead. Whew. See you tomorrow.